Hello, Stephanie. Welcome to FO Friday. How are you? Girl, tell me about your weather. Are you knee deep under snow? What's happening up there? I know I got up this morning and it was 9 degrees. And I had to take my car in for my oil change. There was a recall on the switch in the steering column because it would think that you had not put the car in park and it wouldn't let you take the key out. And I got my inspection. So I got everything done all at once. Sharon, how are you? Thank you for coming by. What's going on in your neck of the woods? What's in your, no, today is FO Friday, not what's on your hook. What have you finished? Stephanie has snow and frigid temperatures. Girl, I am so sorry. I am so sorry. The dealership is southwest of where I live. And they told me they had an inch of snow down there. It was the one time being up north was good because we didn't get any snow. We've just got cold weather and rain. No. Well, we had rain last week. We've got cold weather and winds, but we had no snow. Gloria, how are you? Thank you for coming by. Honey, you're not late. You are right on time. It is 3:00. I am actually on time for a change. I try. I'm knocking on wood. We should have a peaceful life. Madame has been fed. She has been cuddled. She has catnip and she's had treats. So she should not have any demands. Cuppy, how are you? Thank you for being here. Lurking is wonderful. And you're working. What are you working on? You were working on a shawl, were you? Jeanette, how are you? Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup and what is your FO this week? And do you still have snow? Did it snow up there where you are? We were, excuse me, we were talking about the big C yesterday on somebody's live. And we have a new mask mandate that took effect Wednesday. So it's 2 days old. I'm in the dealership and two men walk in just as big with no mask on. And I had gotten, they have little cubbies so that you can do your computer work and everything. I took the cubby all the way over in the corner and I sat in the corner and I put my bags and everything in the seat next to me so nobody could ask if they could share my cubby. So these two gentlemen were forced to sit in the next cubicle. And I'm like, so I turned my shoulders so it's like, okay, you can breathe towards my back, but don't breathe this way really. And I'm like, why people? So they got me finished sooner than they had estimated. And I got out of there. And there were a couple of people that didn't even sit in the waiting area. They sat around the corner. I was like, yeah, I don't blame you. Sharon is trying to stay warm. She finished her son's ear warmers and ski mask. Oh, although it doesn't get cold enough for the ski mask in Arkansas. Girl, it gets cold enough for ski mask up here. And you're drinking water. I'm further north than you. So your temperatures are that mild, Sharon? I'm still at work, but no snow today, but it's cold. Girl, I'm glad you didn't get cold. And you're still at work. Thank you so much for coming by. Working on a graph afghan and coffee in my hook. Oh, that's right. I hope to finish this duck sometime soon. See, that's why I don't do graph. Well, besides, I would end up frogging more than working on it because we know my mind is only that long. Lauren, hey baby, how are you? Thank you for coming by. Hi, Roberta, didn't I just talk to you? Wait a minute. Roberta? Oh, I was talking to Stephanie. Girl, see, now we know I got up early and I'm tired. But then I always get you and Stephanie confused on where you live, but I'm getting there. There's hope for me. 16 degrees today with snow. Ooh, drinking raspberry hot tea and working on a friend's blanket. Do tell, what color, what pattern, how big? Oh, I love your work. It's 33 in my neck of the woods in Arkansas. Girl, you're having a heat wave. I wish it was 33 here. So I knew I had this appointment to take my car to the dealership. So I called my daughter last night and I said, okay, does the baby have school or do I have to take her with me? She says, no, she has school, but I have to take her because they don't have enough drivers or the drivers are calling off. And I'm like, luckily, she only lives 2 blocks from the school, but they won't take the kids before 8:40, and she's supposed to be at work at 7:30. I didn't ask her how she was arranging that because then she would have had a meltdown and started complaining about how she doesn't have any help. But I put that baby on the bus for 2 years and worked a full-time job. So I and then she gets mad because I don't have any sympathy. Honey, I did it with 2 kids all by myself. I don't see why you have a problem. Oh, sorry. Anyway, this is a happy channel. I had my nap earlier. Okay. I had energy, so I overdid it. Oh no. And ended up feeling rubbish. Lauren, got a lot done though. Hey. Okay. Okay. Well, I haven't had a nap. I got up early, but I went to the dealership and got my oil changed and my recall done and my tires rotated and aired up and my inspection. So I had to put a note on my calendar to get because my plates are due in March, but I have to get them done before March the 7th, or I have to get another inspection because they're only good for 60 days. It's like, but I don't want to come back. So then I went to the grocery store on my way up because they had the tea. Now, talking about trying to save money, I went to the higher price store because they had the tea I like, buy one, get one free, and the coffee I like, buy one, get one free. But the individual prices were higher. My cheaper store had the prices marked down, but if you bought 2, you paid more money than you did going to the high price store. How do they do that? The high price store had a bag of coffee for $8.49. That is really high, but it was buy one, get one free, so you get 2 bags for $8.49. The cheaper store had them $4.99 a bag. But if you buy 2 $5 bags, you're paying $10. So it was cheaper buying 1 bag for $8.49. I was like, you got to know high math just to go to the grocery store. Come on now. I'm trying to save money so I can buy yarn. I can't be doing all this. Today we were at -1. Oh my God. And then you had the lakefront winds coming over too. Let me see. It was 9 degrees when I got up. I was afraid to look what it is later. Crystal, how are you, baby? You're lurking in the background. Okay. I'm glad I brought that up so I could read it because when I glanced over at it, it says it looked like you were lurking in the bed, and I wanted to know what was wrong with you that you were still in bed. Did you party too hardy? How was your birthday? Did you overdo? Everybody, yesterday was my Mod with the Moses birthday. So please, everybody, wish Crystal a happy belated birthday. I think it was yesterday. Or was it Wednesday? I think it was yesterday. Girl. Anyway, she's had a birthday. So wish her happy birthday. Because, yeah, I've already scrolled past. We know I can't do anything on the phone. Good God. She's my moderator with the mostest. Most higher price stores have better deals if you watch their deals. I know. Isn't that crazy? Because when I looked and my ad said bag of coffee for $8.49, I was like, oh, you're crazy. I can go over here and get it for $4.99. And usually I can get it $4.99, buy one, get one free. This week it was not buy one, get one free, but $4.99 each. I couldn't believe it was cheaper. I girl, get out my calculator before I go grocery shopping. I'm not really in a crochet mood today, so I'm drinking tea and enjoying the quiet. Why is it quiet? Where's Little Miss? I played in the snow and sleep. Girl. Yeah, that's why you're worn out. And you threw out your puppy arm too, didn't you? And Jeanette saying hi to everybody. Stephanie saying happy birthday to Crystal. Hi. Yes. I hope you enjoyed yourself. My son Jalik said, tell you all he said hello. Tell Jalik that we said hello, Sharon. She's in bed. How did you get her in bed so early? Wait a minute. 3 and 6 is 9. Yeah, that's early for her. Where's her dad? How did you do that? While you were overdoing it, did you have her working too? He heard you. He's smiling from ear to ear. Oh, bless him. Sharon, is that the one that's 8? Because I know Shorty's 9. I think they're about the same age, aren't they? Hi, Sandrine. How are you? Thank you for coming by. What is in your cup? And I know you have not finished anything this week because I saw you last night. Girl, that blanket is the bomb. It is. You are doing such a great job. Wait a minute. Let me do this. Where am I? Oops. So, how's your day going, Sandrine? What have you been doing? Okay. Let's see what kind of happy people we get today. I've, I've dropped the link for anybody who wants to come up and show their finished objects this week. Melanie, if you are driving and lurking, I'm going to try real hard not to make you run off the road. Oh, your husband put oil in your ear last night. It didn't help. You did warm up the oil, right? Warm sweet oil. It's 9. Yeah. She's been in bed since 8. What? Hubby has gone to the shop. Stop it. That is early for her. Hi, GGP. How are you? Thank you for coming by. GGP, I was at Kim's Crochet and Knit last night, and she said she was cracking up when you were showing your puppy and your kitty Bubba and I know the other ones with a B, but it's not coming to me. And she said you had one in each arm, and all of a sudden the cat swats at the dog, and the dog is like, "Wait a minute now." She said she was cracking up. She really enjoyed it. And Gloria's saying hi to Sandrine. Well, I don't know if I showed these last week because I have them sitting here because I have to wash and block them. But these are the hats I made with that MVP yarn, and I put a tie on that because these are the same hats, but this is the first one. Oh, I know I did because the pattern called for an H hook, I think, and I used an I hook, but I didn't think that it was quite big enough. So I went back and did it again with the J hook. So this is the difference in size, just going up one hook size, but using the same pattern. So one would be like for, I guess, an adult with a lot, a bigger head or more hair. But that's the difference in size. Same pattern, same yarn, same everything. And see, the edges meet over here, but it's just going up one hook size. So I put a ribbon on the one so that I know that it's the larger one. When I wash them, I won't remember. And then I have the one scarf that goes with it. So I'm in the process of making another scarf. That's what I was working on at the dealership because this is the Suzette stitch. So it didn't matter if I got my front and back confused because it was the same stitch each way. And the other one I am making smaller. So I'm going to, there's Kim. She's laughing at me for telling that story. And GGP's laughing at Kim. See? Hi, Maribel. How are you? Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. Oh, Dior. Okay, Bubba and Dior. See, we all know. Oh, Lord, I missed a whole lot. I'm sorry. We all know that it's Friday and I get real crazy on Friday. So always come to my shows on Friday if you want to be entertained because, ooh, the lights are on, but nobody is home. Wait a minute. Did I really miss all that? Hold on. Okay. Yep. Cubbies. Okay. You were drinking raspberry tea. I did remember that. Okay. Lauren had a nap. Oh, yeah. Crystal's agreeing about the high price stores. And normally I don't go to that store, Crystal, because it's 5 miles in the wrong direction. Hi, Mantha. Thank you for coming by. How are you? What is in your cup and what have you finished this week? Okay, there I am. He's smiling from ear to ear. They're seeing Dream. Crystal is working on a cowl to stay warm this week. We aren't supposed to get over 30 until Monday. If I get up to 30, I will be happy. Good night. Yes, ma'am. He's my only child. Oh. Are you going to teach him to crochet or knit? Is he interested in any kind of handcrafts, painting, diamond painting? What does Jalik do to keep his hands busy? And Sandrine, I am sorry that your ear is still bothering you. Man, I'm doing pretty good. I'm just a I'm a scatterbrain today, but it's Friday. This is my typical Friday. Me and just sometimes I have to just stop myself and say, okay, now what are you supposed to be doing and why? And there is Kim. Hi, Kim. Yeah, I missed Kim coming in because I was talking about her. Oh my goodness. Ivy, how are you? Thank you for coming by. What have you finished this week and what is in your cup? Girl, yeah, that Dior is And Bubba's just like, I know you are not trying to hit me. Yes, Stephanie is very sweet. And Kim's laughing. And Mary Bell. Well, I know I asked, I'm working my way down. I'm going to try to do better today and actually keep up with the conversation. Have you playing and listening while making meatloaf hamburgers? Okay, Ivy, are you taking leftover meatloaf and making hamburger sandwiches out of that? Or are you doing something different to your hamburgers? What are you doing? I haven't made meatloaf in forever. I can't make meatloaf for one, and I don't want it for the rest of my life. I call my dog Cisco Bubba sometimes. um, Raven loves your dog. Kim's Crochet and Knit, check out her sock challenge. Yes, if you like to knit, or if you want to learn to knit and you want to learn how to make socks, Kim and Linda Simpson are having a Sock It To Me 2022 sock challenge. I'm not joining. I'm going to be like Crystal. I'm going to step back and I'm going to knit dishcloths and get real comfortable with knitting again before I tackle anything like a sock. And I think after I do dishcloths for a while, I may graduate to a dish towel. I doubt if I want to spend the rest of my life trying to knit an Afghan. I might try another shawl. If I could there's no need in me asking Kim and Crystal if they want to knit a shawl with me, is there? We all started it, but none of us finished. But we tried. Hey, Miguel, how are you? I've been on the go since this morning. So have I. What's wrong with us? Finally home to stay and it's nap time. I'm just going to stay up because if I go to sleep now, I'll be up all night. And I don't want to do that because there's too many lives and stuff going on tomorrow. And I want to be kind of, I can't say alert, kind of alert. Did you see my thrift store? No, because I just got home. All the yarn you found. Oh, Miguel. You're going to make me all kinds of green, aren't you? I have not been to a thrift store since lockdown. Well, no, but I did two estate sales. So I got lots of yarn. But no, I haven't been to a thrift store. And Crystal dropped Maribel's link. Thank you. Kim is going to watch. Maribel saying hi to Kim. Crystal dropped Miguel's link. Thank you, Crystal. Oh, Stephanie saw you. Sprout. Hello. Hope everyone is having a good day, night. Hi, Sprout. How are you? Nice to meet you. Thank you for coming by. We're all having a good day, except it's cold. Where are you? What is your weather like? This is FO Friday, so we usually talk about what we have finished this week. Are you a crafter? What is in your cup and what is on your hook? He wants to learn to crochet. Oh, but his thing is electronics. Yes, and we fight about it every day. Yes, girl, I know. That's why when Shorty's here and we're doing crafts, she's got to sit over there next to me so that I can watch her because she'll say, well, I want to listen to my book on tape just like you. where I'm listening to my book on tape and my hands are busy. She's listening to her book on tape, but then she starts surfing the net and she starts emailing her friends, and crafts go by the wayside. So I have to have her sit here and it's like, take your fingers off of that or we're going to turn it off. Yes, we'll pray for Sandrine. We'll pray for all of us because we all need healing. Kim and her lungs, Sandrine and her ear and back, Crystal and her neck, Miguel and his head, me and my lungs. But we are a supportive family. This morning early, it was 23 degrees in my part of Texas with a wind chill that felt like 16. Miguel, this morning it was 9 degrees here, but we didn't have a wind chill. It's 9 degrees and we had no wind chill. I give up. I throw my hands up. You are welcome, Sandrine. We have to keep each other lifted up in prayer. And Ivy does some beautiful things. Ivy, have you put anything on your YouTube channel? Everything you have is in Instagram, isn't it? Maribel, I'm listening while I rest my eyes. I understand. It's Friday and we all made it through the first week of January. Yes, yes, yes. We made it. Praise the Lord. Thank you, Jesus. Tea in my cup, and on the last row of the gray cowl I was making on your last live. Burgundy one on my hook next. Oh, who was that? Gloria. I think it was Gloria sent me a picture of that gray and burgundy hat and cowl set. Yeah, I'm having to do something with gray and burgundy. I got that gray. I've got to finish those 2 baby blankets before I start anything else. Stephanie says the meatloaf hamburger sounds good. Yes, we have it. The Soccer to Me Challenge 2022. Jen, how are you? Thank you so much for coming by. What have you finished this week? And what is in your cup? And what's your weather like? Aren't you in Indiana? Where are you, Jen? Remind me, please. Yes. Everybody's saying hi. You welcome, no problem. Monda, honey, how are you? My day has been blessed. I went to the dealership and got 4, count them, 4 things done, and I only paid $35. I am truly blessed. And then I walked by the bulletin board, and my name is on the bulletin board because I could trade up my vehicle. And I looked at them and it's like, thank you. I'm glad. And it says, VJ is eligible to trade up her vehicle and pay less than she probably thinks. And I said, yes, but you want me to pay. That's the problem. I don't mind trading up my vehicle, but I don't want to pay for another vehicle right now. And the guy in the service bay said, yeah, I know that's right. Everybody's speaking. Jen, Stephanie asked, how are you and hubby doing? Yeah, I don't know, Froggy, why I always forget to ask about your husband. I'm sorry. For the challenge, you can crochet, knit, loom, or whatever you do for the socks. Well, Sandrine, I've never done socks on the loom either. And I don't, oh, I have a 24 peg loom. And I think I have a video in my loom playlist for a tutorial on doing socks on the 24 peg loom. Sandrine, why did you say that? Oh, Lord help me. I, I'm going to be like Ash now. I would get one sock done and I would never get the other sock done. So I would have to give it to somebody at a VA hospital that only needed one. Froggy saying hi to Maribel. Lauren says alive. Lauren, they talk about us when we talk to dead people. Lauren, I don't ask me why, but I thought about you today when I was at the dealership because I was watching a DNA webinar and they were talking about Neanderthals. And this man had done a talk on how the Big Bang Theory and the Bible coexist. And I said, Lauren and I were just talking about that. So you can text me later if you want the link to that video. But I was like, ooh, yes, Mantha, it's week one down and 51 more to go. Monda saying hi to Froggy. Roberta says the blanket I'm making is in the seed stitch. I haven't done that one. Green shades, brown shades with Aran color between a beige and a cream. Oh, I like that. I like that in between beige and cream. We are okay, Stephanie. Thanks for asking. Yes. Check out Froggy Winter Knitting. Yes. She does some good work. Yes, pray for everybody who needs them. Everybody is speaking. Oh. Hey, the Sprout. Yes. Crystal says, I plan on crocheting a pair of house socks with slip stitch ribbing. The devil, you say? Really? Crystal, did you ever finish that other mosaic blanket that you were doing for Christmas? I think you turned one into a shawl. Did you finish the other one? I can't remember because somebody else took a mosaic and turned it into something else. So now I'm getting you both confused. I am not working on anything currently while I am under the. I just saw you Sunday. I didn't realize you were sick. I hope you feel better. And I hope it's nothing worse than a cold. Yes. Yes. And not trying to make light of the situation, but they always say rest and drink plenty of fluids. We've been on lockdown for 2 years. How much more rest can we get? I it's like I'm sitting in this chair, or I'm sitting on the couch, or I'm in the office on the computer. There's not a lot happening here. It's not summertime, so I'm not out mowing the lawn. And I'm putting the diamond hunt on hold. I'm hoping it's one of those things that if I ignore it and don't panic over it, like Kelly, the crochet adventure, says, next time I go out, it will glisten in the lamplight and it'll be like, here I am, take me home. I'm hoping. 10 degrees in the Blue Ridge Mountains of Virginia. I was close. I said Indiana. I was close. Blue Ridge Mountains. Ooh. Sorry to hear you're under the weather, Froggy. Yes. I am, Stephanie. Thank you so much. Monda speaking. You're welcome. Sprout says, it's very snowy and cold where I am currently. Was -6 this morning. Whoa, you win. I just recently started crocheting and I'm trying to crochet a bucket hat. It's failing miserably. Oh dear. Um, whose pattern are you using, Sprout? Bag a Day has some easy bucket hat patterns, and I did one this summer for the challenge. It's called Women's Summer Hat, and it's a real simple pattern. Froggy speaking to everybody. Crystal says currently 24 degrees with a low of 10. Ooh. Ooh. Everybody's speaking. Sprout, do you mind? Can you tell us where you are that it's -6? Are you in the US or the UK or Canada? Okay. Hold on, Miss Tina. I got a few more comments to go through, and I'm trying to speak to people that have not already had their show today. Okay, everybody's speaking. Lauren says, I made a hat. My blanket is still a happy mess. Oh, goodness. Hey, Froggy, how are you feeling? Sorry to hear you and your hubby are unwell. Oh, Froggy, your hubby is unwell as well? Girl. Sometimes I'm a little slower than others. I have chili simmering on the stove for supper. Tastes good in this cold weather. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Nothing better than soup or chili or stew. Melissa, how are you? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. What are you up to? And hi to everybody in the happy chat. Let's see. I know Tia is Aunt Buonanotte, Tia. Hi, Auntie. Hello, how are you? This is a craft channel, so as long as you join in the craft conversation, you are welcome to stay. Haha. You and I have issues with the concept of God. The scientific approach makes more sense to me from a theoretical point of view. You know, my mind is compartmentalized. I can make them both work. Don't ask me how, but I can make them both work. It makes sense to me if I'm, if I got my medical hat on, I understand the science. If I'm in church, I understand the Bible. It just works. Does that make me bipolar? Because I have two split personalities. Versus hi everybody she missed. Yes, thank you, Crystal. She is dropping everybody's link. She is a blessing to me. Melissa saying hi to everybody. Maribel is saying hi to Melissa. I have all Christmas presents finished. Yay, Crystal girl, that is great. Melissa saying hi. It's great to see Maribel. Everybody speaking. Froggy, how long have you been sick? Were you sick when I saw you on Sunday and I just came in the middle and missed all that? Tank, how are you? Thank you for coming by. A señora who estado do Flamingo. You're going to make me hit translate, aren't you? Because, it's funny. I understand the oh, never mind. And you don't have a name. A señora voy a estadio do flamenco. No, I don't study flamencos. You know what? How about we just block you? And I apologize because foreigners are welcome here, but you are Melissa is just ate dinner and cleaning her yarn room. What did you eat, girl? And say hi, Tanky Poo. Tank, what is it? What have you finished this week, my love? And what is in your cup? How's everybody doing? I have finally says, do you want to dance? I told him this was a craft channel. So no, I don't want to dance. I'm tired. Okay. Um, what language, Tank? So now I have to go back and unblock him? Well, I didn't block him. Well, I'm glad I didn't block him. Flamenco? Cleaning up my yarn room. Melissa, your yarn room looks good. I wish you could see mine. No, because I won't show mine. I thought about doing a silent with me cleaning up my room, but girl, hubby got us Chipotle. I love Chipotle. I'm from the USA in the Midwestern. The temperature tonight for me is supposed to be around 4. It is Sprout, I'm in Missouri. Yeah, it was 9 when I got up this morning. Granny D, how you doing? Thank you for coming by. What have you finished this week and what is in your cup? Thank you. That's because Jess Handmade Designs blessed me with a microphone, Granny. Look at this. She blessed me with a microphone. And then when I went in to hook it up, found out that I had settings that weren't quite right. So now I got my settings together. I got a new mic, fresh coffee, and putting sleeves on a cardigan. It's Spanish or Portuguese. He's blocked as a troll. Well, thank you, because I tried to block him and it wouldn't let me. Bella, how are you, honey? Thank you for coming by. What is in your no, not what is on your hook. What have you finished this week and what is in your cup? Thank you. Thank you so much, Granny. I appreciate it. And let us welcome Miss Tina to the stream. Hi, Tina. Sorry, I was trying to I saw you on your show earlier today. I was trying to give everybody a chance who hadn't had a show today. Love it.
Okay.
You got it done.
Yeah, I finished the hat.
You did
Yeah,
a good job.
yeah. This is my own design, of course.
Yes.
Yeah, I just think I could have made it a little bit bigger, but oh well, it'll be all
You
right.
know for the next one.
Yeah, that's why. And I'm gonna be giving one of these a whole set away for my anniversary.
Whole set of what?
I'm gonna make the purse, the little clutch, this hat, a cowl for your neck, and the gloves, the fingerless glove.
All right now.
And I'm
All
gonna make
right
us.
now.
I'm gonna style it myself. It's gonna be original for my
Okay.
anniversary for Wednesday. That's what I'm gonna do.
Wonderful. Give me 1 minute, Miss Tina.
Okay.
Bella says, I have finished 3 sets of towel toppers and a cowl. Bella, how many towel toppers do you put in a set? Do you do 2 or 3? I love that head VJ on you. Thank you, Miss Granny. Thank you. I made that as part of a crochet along with Gigi, the crochet queen.
Mm-hmm.
She said, nice, Christina. Christina, I'm going to call you Bella because that's what I'm looking at. And there is Miss Tina's Link Crafts by The Rose. She does some amazing work over there. Thanks, Tank.
Mhm.
Bella, how many do you put in a set? And Granny finished a few rows on one thing and another. Granny. So you're doing a few rows here on this project and a few rows there on that project. Is that what you're doing? I haven't been doing too much today. Felt great yesterday, then woke up sick this morning. Oh, Sprout. Isn't that the worst thing when you're feeling good one day and the next day you wake up
Mhm.
sick? I am so sorry, girl. We'll add you to the prayer list. I did manage to fit some crocheting time and I drew a realistic eye. Did you really? I cannot draw. I would love to, but I do not cut them. Oh, that's right. You do the two whole tiles and you put the toppers on the tiles. The tiles I do, I cut in half so I get two hanging tiles out of one tile, or I do the tile toppers with the rings and they can use their own tiles, which really works for me because it's a whole lot easier doing the tops than it is cutting the tiles.
Mhm.
Thank you, Bella. But that's the way my grandmother taught me how to do them was cut them in half, do a zigzag stitch on the sewing machine, then put fray check on it, and then use that little tool you have, Bella, to stick the holes in it, and then crochet over it. It was a
Okay.
process, but
Mhm.
that's how my grandmother taught me to do it.
Mhm. Okay.
I'm back. Welcome back, Ivy. Thank you for coming back. My spiritual side is more energy based and intuitive. I see, feel, sense that way. I know right from wrong, at least.
It's cold.
Lauren, I'm a Cancer, so I'm all about the feel and the phases of the moon. You can tell when it's a full moon because I go bat s crazy.
Oh
New
God.
moons, I'm good. Full moons, oh, I might be all kinds of up.
Mm.
Melissa, oh, that is so. Melissa, wait a minute. Where is it? Thank you, Melissa. Thank you. I
What is
appreciate
that you waving around? Is
it.
this that
It's a little
that
thing
old
for Happy
children's
New
toy?
Year.
Huh?
It's a little thing for Happy New Year. Melissa
Oh,
sent me a cash app, so I don't have the bells, so I do my New Year's thing.
okay. Okay. Oh, I got. I'm cold.
Uh
I'm,
oh.
I'm freezing.
Uh-oh. Now, before you had the fan on, you're not getting sick, are you? Having chills
Oh,
and fever?
I ain't. Who me? I ain't. I don't
Mm-hmm.
know. No, I'm good. I'm just gotta put more clothes on to keep me warm.
Oh, Melissa's almost done with her mosaic. You go, girl.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hello,
Granny saying hi
everybody.
to Tank. Granny, you going live at 5, aren't you? Because we're going to raid you. I have to split myself
Mm-hmm.
up between you and Gigi. Hey, my sweet friend Ivy. Yes. Tank says, I make the topper rings. Okay, okay, yeah. Angela, how are you? Thank you for coming by. Um, what have you finished this week and what is in your cup and how cold is it over there? Miss Tina, what's your temperature over there?
Oh, girl, it's zero over here.
Cause it was 9 when I got up this morning.
It's really cold. It's really cold.
Lauren, you little bit. Wait a minute. I got a cup of hot chocolate and a
I can't.
cup of hot tea.
I can't drink neither one of them. Really, I ain't supposed to. I could drink the
You
herbal
can have
tea.
hot tea.
Yeah, I can have the hot tea, the herbal tea, but not no other kind. Mm-mm.
This is cinnamon.
Yeah, I can't have. It's got to be herbal. Mm.
Tina, Ivy says she likes your hat.
Thank you so much.
Everybody is you like that, Melissa? Thank you so much. You are a blessing. You really are. Thank you so much. Laura, how are you? Thank you for coming by. What have you finished this
Um,
week and what is in your cup and how cold is it over there? Kim,
yeah,
hi. Thank you for coming
yeah.
by. Well, figuring out what my next project will be. I just finished two cardigans. Check them out on our Facebook page. Classic Kim, I did join the group. I have not made it back there yet, but I'm gonna send you everything you asked for. I'm just a little behind.
Mm-hmm.
I'll head over there and look at that. Thank you so much.
So I like the hat. It turned out pretty good.
What
You can see it good at your in your camera.
do what?
I say you could see it good in your camera. It wasn't showing that good in my camera. This hat.
Oh,
It's showing better in your camera. I think.
oh.
Did you think you could see it better in my camera?
I you know, now that you mention it, I can see the sparkles better in this one.
Mm-hmm. I
I
can see
couldn't
it better too.
I couldn't see the sparkles in yours.
Right, I know. I don't know why. Mm.
Can you turn up the resolution on your computer?
I ain't fixing to mess with the computer, girl. I'd rather buy one before I do that. Because if you mess with it and you don't know what you're doing, you'll break it. It's just easier to buy one.
Well, if you buy one and it's not set correctly, you've spent a whole lot of money for nothing. Because I went into mine and I changed my resolution and it made
But you
all the
know how to
difference.
do it. I don't. I don't know
Oh,
how to do it. So I just got to leave it like it is.
well, there you go. Ask your daughter when she gets home. She'll know how to do it.
That girl worked too much. She ain't got to. She worked too much.
Thank you,
I can't get nothing out
Crystal.
of her now. Mm-mm.
And Melissa's asking Kim how is she doing, and Lauren says, "Haha, I do that with my drinks." Yeah, girl. Well, I knew that I was going to finish my chocolate before the end of the live, and I wasn't going to be jumping up and down trying to get another drink, so I just brought them both with me. Okay, Granny D is going live at 5. Okay, I have to go get in my spot, but y'all have
Mhm.
fun. See you in a while. Yes, Granny, we'll be over there. I think Crystal dropped your link. I'm gonna ask her to drop it. Katrina, thank you so much for coming by.
Yeah.
What have you finished this week and what is in your cup? And more importantly, how cold is it over there? Goodness. And I hope you don't have snow. It's in the teens here now with single digits tonight. Oh, Tank. Oh, I haven't started the hat yet, and the temperature is in the 20s.
Mhm.
Angela, you got a heat wave, girl. You're up in the 20s.
Mhm.
Angela saying hi to Kim. Sandrine told me that I can do the socks on the loom. I got to finish what I'm doing and then I'll do that. Melissa says it's 23 degrees here and snowy, but the real feel is 8. It's the wind that hurts. Yes, that wind will take the skin off of your face and freeze. I have actually had my tears freeze. I have. It has not been pretty.
So,
Uh,
VJ, can I ask you, are you going to come to my potiversary next Wednesday?
what time? It's your normal noon, right?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
Yeah, I
Yes,
have
ma'am.
it. Yeah.
Laura says it was -12 this morning. Finished the hooded scarf. Did you really? Working on a purple poncho, drinking water. Laura, were you the no, you did somebody was doing a hooded cowl and wanted to that was Candace. Okay. Hey, I remember. It's a heat wave, everybody. It is 23 degrees. Feels like it's 15.
Mm-hmm.
It's going down to 18 tonight, which is better than the 9 degrees it was this morning. Crystal says, watch a video about that, Miss Tina. What
About
was
what?
the video about? Crystal?
Watch a video about what? About that
Uh,
little about
I
what?
missed it. Hold on, let me back up here.
I don't know what it was.
Do, 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 do,
I
do, do,
missed
do,
some of
do.
it.
Do, 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 do.
They tune in.
Classic Kim says, okay, no worries. You do it when you have time. Anytime is a good time. Oh, bless you. Thank you. Laura says,
Mhm.
thank you. Crystal. Tank's got to take a potty break before Granny D's live. Girl, yeah, you know, put her on the phone and you can always take her with you, but she won't know it. Classic Kim is hanging in there, y'all. I know, I know. All we can do is all we can do. It's in God's hands. Yes, it is. Yes, YT has so many videos about it. What did I miss?
I don't know.
Angela, how are you? Thank Ashley. Thank you for coming by. What have you finished this week? What is your weather like? Has your husband come home? You said he was coming home the beginning of the year. Greetings, Katrina. Oh, I know which Katrina. BJ, I always bring 2 cups with me to my lives as well. Do you really, Melissa? I used to do that at work. I would have a glass of a cold drink and I would have a cup of coffee because I worked in CT. So, it was really, really cold. So I would be sipping on my coffee throughout the shift. But then when I had a hot flash, I would grab my cold drink. There's Candace. How you doing, sweetheart? Thank you for coming by. Katrina says 2 knit chunky beanies and 1 crocheted headband so far for 2022. Working on a test knit. High 51. You win. Low 31. We had snow, but it melted. Only 2 hours delay next day. Ooh, that's good weather. Okay, Melissa says, here's my link for my live tonight at 8:30. So that's 7:30 Central. If anyone's interested, fun and surprises. Okay. Thank you, Melissa. Katrina says hi to Angela. And Melissa saying hi to Katrina. Watch a
Thank
video.
you, Katrina.
Oh. Tina, Crystal says watch a YouTube video about fixing your camera resolution. Because
Um,
all you have to do is click that little button at the bottom and click the button that says control panel. And in there, it will say something like display or camera. You just go in there and bump it up to at least 1080. But you
oh,
can find a YouTube video for your particular computer and it'll show you how to do it.
oh,
Thank you, Crystal. You are correct because I get everything done in YouTube University. Yeah, yeah.
okay.
You
Thank
just
you. Thank you so much. Thank
yeah you
you.
you just put in for the particular computer you have, and they'll walk you through it. And one
Oh,
thing about being on YouTube, you can pause it and back it up, and pause it and back it up, and do it step by step with them.
yeah, yeah.
Layla, thank you for coming by. How are you? What have you finished this week? And what is your temperature? And what is in your cup? Ashley says it's 21 degrees here now and wind chilled is 18. Help, help. And everybody's speaking. Kim just uploaded the video. Many thanks. Okay. Hey, Mom. Katrina, I like the way you did that last short with Nightbot putting in things. I've got um watch Coco's tutorial on how to set up Nightbot, I would like to do it the way you did it because I really enjoyed that. And Crystal dropped Mob's link. And Ashley says, "Hey, Angel." And no, he's not home yet. Oh, they told me now he won't be home until the summer. Are you serious? Are you serious? Now, first he couldn't come home for the holidays. He was coming home after the first of the year. Now, the first of the year, he's not going to be home for until the summer. Okay. The only thing I can say is when you go visit, make sure that they are doing what they are supposed to do and that he is getting better. Because when they put my great grandmother, no, my great aunt in a nursing home, the first thing they did was put her in a wheelchair, took the legs off the wheelchair, and they let her scoot herself all around the nursing home and didn't worry about getting her up, making her walk, making her do things. So if they're not making him do the things that he needs to do, then uh, you may need to move him somewhere else to get him well and get him home. Because I had to move my mother. They weren't doing what I thought, giving her the resources that I thought she needed, and I pulled her out of there and moved her somewhere else. I didn't have that control over my great aunt because she was signing her own papers. Thank you everybody for joining everybody's channel. Katrina says your hat is really pretty.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Angela says maybe a tutorial to adjust the resolution on Miss Tina's computer. Yes. Um, Let me drop the link and everybody's saying thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, Crystal is dropping everybody's link. I appreciate that, Crystal. I am not at the bottom. Um, I need a Would one of my mods please drop the link to Granny D's so we can do a VJ raid over at Granny D's? And I need a link dropped, please, for Gigi the Crochet Queen. She will be going live shortly. She is not live yet, but I just got a notification that Granny D is live now. Candace, honey, no worries at all. I thank you for coming by. It's all gray and snowy, and I had to take a nap and just woke up. Honey, I hear you. I am a firm believer in naps. Lauren says, I feel really distracted. I think I used all of my focus up this morning. I did that. Ooh, girl, did you really? Good for you. Okay, and Gigi just went live. Everybody's laughing at everybody. It's Racine here. Racine, girl, thank you for coming by. You got here just in time to pick your raid. We are raiding Granny D, the Crochet Queen, and we are raiding we're raiding Gigi, the Crochet Queen, and we're raiding Granny D. Miss Tina, I'm gonna put you down, sweetheart. There you go. You go take a nap too. I said I was a firm believer in naps. You're trying to decide what to draw next, debating between a strawberry, a lion, or a red panda. A red panda, do the strawberry if you want to do red. I like my pandas black and white. Mind you, we're going to be in the single digit. Angela, girl. I finished a C2C blanket and it's 51 here. Layla, send me some of that. Send me some. I need me some 51. That sounds awesome. Okay, here is the link for Gigi the Crochet Queen. And we can do a VJ raid over at Gigi. Not that I am trying to cut anybody off. I am trying to get through the chat, but I was here on a long time Wednesday and we didn't go to Granny D's. So I want to share the love. Gotta go, ladies. Look after yourselves. Manfa, thank you so much. I appreciate you. You're great at it, LJ. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. Yes, tell her take care. Temp in Columbus, 32, drinking tea. Girl, it's warmer than it is here, Racine. You got a heat wave, girl. Have a nice weekend, Samantha. Yes, and I will see everybody tomorrow. Hey, Melanie, thank you for coming by. I said earlier, I hope I didn't you weren't listening and driving because I didn't want you running off the road because I had a little crazy moment there. But love to see you. They know I don't play that, so they are doing right by him where he is at. There you go. There you go. Like I said, because I tried to move my great aunt, but she wanted to stay where she was. I didn't like it, but that's where she wanted to stay. But my mother, I called a friend of mine and said, "Will you take her?" And I moved her. When she left her extended care, she couldn't roll over. Within 3 days, they had her walking in at my institution. I was like, I can't do this. You all, I don't know what you all are doing, but I need her over here where I can watch her and get her together. I was hot. Little bitty old me and little bitty old her. I was like, y'all not doing right by my mama. My sparkling personality must come out when I'm online. I had the personality span of a teaspoon when I have to force real words out of my mouth. Girl, I'm reading the chat and I'm responding to you all. And you know how many times I stumble over words. But if it's me having a and by this time I'm done. That's why I have one on Wednesday, because it takes me all Thursday to get ready for Friday. And then it takes me the rest of the week to get ready for Wednesday. This is more talking than I do all week. I mean, yes, Melanie does some wonderful, wonderful things. Yes, she does. Yes, she does. Okay. Crystal dropped Granny D. I dropped Gigi. Melissa dropped Granny D's. Thank you all. Yes, Crystal is the bomb. She really is. And Crystal dropped Gigi. Honey. Maribel, thank you so much for coming here. Tina, thank you. You're very welcome, Tina. You were going to sleep, honey. So you just lay back in your chair and take a nap. It's all good. Everybody saying bye to Tina. Kim said, okay, Angela. Katrina is going to be a lot of hot tea and soup to keep us warm over here in the DMV. Over here in St. Louis, too. I have field service letter writing on Zoom, so I'll be back in these YouTube streets after 8 o'clock. Okay, okay. Okay, Kim, see you later, sweetie. Everybody, as they said, we have survived the first week of January 2022, and we count that as a blessing. I thank everybody for coming by. You could have spent the last hour anywhere and you chose to spend it here with me, and I am forever grateful. I thank all my returning subscribers. I thank my new subscribers. I really appreciate Melissa Crochets with Love for blessing me. Thank you so much, Melissa. You don't know how much that means to me. My wonderful mods have dropped the link for Gigi and Granny D. Please show some love and stop by and say VJ Raid. And I am going to hop in and out of both of them so I can show the love. Melissa says, bye, everybody. Thank you, VJ, for an amazing life. Oh, thank you, Melissa. I appreciate you. Yes, girl, I'll be around and I will come see you tonight. I've got my night lined out with the lives. Yes, let everybody have a blessed day. And thank you, Crystal. Thumbs up. I appreciate that. I really do. Oh, Candace, thank you so much for coming by, and you are so very welcome. I appreciate each and every one of you. Please stay safe. Please socially distance. Please do what you need to do to take care of you. I will see each and every one of you who can make it here next Wednesday or next Friday. And I will see each and every one of you who can make it over at Granny's or over at Gigi's, since I'm going to be bouncing between the two. And then I'm going to Nana Michelle's, and then I'm going to Cynthia's, and then I'm going to Melissa's. Then I'm going to bed. So I will see each and every one of you in a few minutes. Thank you all so very much. I love you all. I really do. You touch my heart. Bye bye.